Well, here we are, live on the auto train. And why are you riding backward? In here with the AC and driving frontwards.
Look at that.
But we're just sitting in our roomette on the train, and I thought I would show what it looks like out the window. And oh, that's right. So these tarps, they grow ferns under those tarps, and the ferns they don't do well in the direct sunlight, so they have to cover them with the tarps. Choo choo! Welcome in, John. Let me get this. I think I got the chat off the screen now for you guys. Welcome in, everybody. We're just rolling along down the tracks. If I had a guitar, I could sing a song for it. Oh, here we go.
Most of the house plants that are grown and sold in nature, such as Lowe's,
Is it louder out there?
come from this area. But more than likely, they do have some house plants. They came from the Central Florida area. Seville, Florida, good departure from the station. In approximately 35 minutes, we'll be entering the Palatka, Florida area.
Hello, welcome in, Doug.
Palatka.
Palatka. So you say hi to John the Barber and Doug.
Hi, John. Hi, Doug.
They are.
You're joining us on the train.
They're joining us on the train. Yep. We're on the train and we're headed towards home. So I talked about live streaming a couple times from the train, but never tried it. But I thought this time I would give it a shot, so y'all can see what we see out the window as we head towards Virginia. This is the Amtrak auto train. So when we got there this morning, they took our car. They give you a tag for the side of your car with a number on it that you're supposed to remember. By the way, you're going up the tracks, not down the tracks. and see like so. I love when there's water out the window. It's like my favorite. What's the matter?
I was thinking I could have given Amy the little booklet.
Oh?
Or anybody who we knew of. I should have
Yeah.
just kept it.
Yeah, I should have just kept it. Oh, sorry.
Left it in the room.
I forgot to. Live stream, but I thought I would try. But welcome in. I really like when we go over the water. I just love it. It's my favorite thing about being on the train. It's definitely more relaxing than being on 95. I forgot to start the little timer thing on my phone. I must have deleted it. That's weird. Well, what's this? Oh, there it is. I didn't think I deleted it. Here we go. Start. We are currently going about 65 miles an hour. Maybe 70. We're moving right along. Dug-a-dum, dug-a-dum. Moving right along. Moving right along. So if you've never been on the train before, this is what it's like. Just sitting back, riding along. You can be like, Charlotte, be over there making a post.
I'm just telling people you're doing that.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Thank you.
So this train is 3/4 of a mile long from front to back. And we are, the last couple times when we were headed north on the train, we were real close to the engine. But now we're really far back.
Took a while to find our car.
Oh yeah. I remember you telling me about that. No delay. Yeah. No, it was on time. Yeah, it was on time. No problem. It took us a long time to find the car we way and the lovely Florida landscape. Device too hot. Oh, now we're lagging hard. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in, Jason. Thanks for joining us. And Timothy, welcome, Timothy. Where are you? We are on the auto train, Timothy. We are headed towards Lorton, Virginia. I just thought I would share what it looks like out the window. Let's try to get this case off because it's getting really hot. Oh, there you go. You're on stream again.
Hi.
Ooh. Yeah, I got the case off and the phone is really, really hot. I wonder if I can dim the screen. See if that'll help a little. It says there's 6 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. No, Pennsylvania is home. birthday pillow. And we didn't get it.
I didn't see it.
Ah.
I didn't know where it was.
I would have that pillow in a second.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
I one, but it's a blue Mickey. With the
Could be.
monorail.
Yeah, could be.
Interesting.
Timothy, I wasn't going to do a tour of the train because I want to respect people's privacy on the train. Oh, look at that. I saw a boat.
I don't know if they're seeing the reflection, but when I take pictures, there's a reflection.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that would be great, except we're not there anymore. Oh, that's nice. Be there for the Easter parade. Yeah, we won't be, unfortunately. It was raining in Disney today? Oh. Yeah, somebody in our hotel said they were calling for rain. And they weren't going to stay too long in the parks because of it. I like the Festival of Fantasy Parade, but if you haven't seen the nighttime parade yet, Starlight Parade, that is fantastic.
It's on our stream from...
Yeah, if you want to see it, go back and watch our stream from the other day when we were in Magic Kingdom. Oh, thanks, Timothy. I'm not going to stay on too long. I just thought I'd just stream a little bit.
again, at this time, we're going through the Palatka, Florida area. As we pass through
Palatka.
Palatka, it's going to be approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes running time to the city limits of Jacksonville. Train's currently traveling on schedule. Again, we had a good departure from the station. We're going to be passing over to St. John's River here shortly at times, especially since it's starting to get warmer out. If you look out in the water, you might see one of them gators. Again, we're coming up on the St. John's River.
Well, let's stay on until we cross over the St. John's River, shall we? He said if you look out, you might see a gator. No, that's a pink tag. Yeah, I know. You have a white tag. Yeah, I know. I'm still here. Oh, hi, Mom. We're going to stay on until we go across the St. John's River. Everybody wants to see the St. John's River. They said we're coming up on it. And then about an hour and a half, we're going to be near Jacksonville. No, welcome back, Doug. Oh, now I lost everybody. Still says I have 5G. So.
Attention all guests. Once again, attention
Amy,
all guests.
welcome in, Amy.
This will be our second call for that 5 o'clock meal service. If you're holding meal tickets, mark 1. Please make your way. This is a public diner. You'll be serving other traveling guests. So if you're in a large party, please come together so that we may see you together. First call or second call. Sorry. One of those calls.
It's a call. We're calling. Go get something to eat. We can't go down. They'll kick us out. He said we were going across the St. John's River soon.
Yeah.
His idea is soon and my idea is soon are two totally different things. Oh, thanks, Doug. Doug said, please be patient. Lag will happen on the train. Yes, it will. We still have 5 people watching.
Good. Nice.
Mom's one of them. Mom said she's still here. Lots of lag, she said.
She should take this train.
Yeah, she should.
They would enjoy it.
They would.
We were told to think of it as part of
your
the
vacation. That's right. Don't think of it as transportation. Think of it as part of the vacation. It's your destination.
It's another ride that you're going
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Just like when you're wandering around in Disney.
Yep.
But you have all your stuff with you.
Yeah.
Whatever you can put in your car.
Yes.
Wet wash and everything.
Mm.
Because when you arrive there, it's the same as when you got into the car.
What was that about wet wash in the car?
Sometimes you do wash at the last minute.
Well, if it's available.
But they put your car right onto the train when you get out of it.
Yeah, no wasting
Very
time.
organized. And so however you hopped out of the car is how it stays on when you pick it up.
The phone is really hot. Whew. I'm not used to holding it. It's usually in a gimbal. I don't see this river he was speaking of. Where do you sleep? Looks tight. How you sleep is this, and then above us here, this piece here folds down onto the top of this, right like that. So it folds from here down to there,
And you
and
can
then
still sit under.
and you can still sit under it if you wanted to, but it folds down and becomes an upper bunk. True, the conductors and the engineers have to change.
Attention passengers, this is going to be the final call.
It's a 5-minute stop, and then they just take off again, and then the next stop is Lorton, Virginia. So other than that, it just keeps chugging along. So I will stay on until we cross this St. John's River that he spoke of.
Maybe we went over it already.
It must be a really little river.
Saying.
Maybe it's a really tiny river.
I sort of remember when we're driving.
I expected it to be a big river, but I didn't see no big river yet. And then he said it would be an hour and a half, and then we would get to. So our car should be one of the first ones that comes.
People there was so many coming in after us.
Because there was no, your only dinner time option was 9 o'clock. So if you want a good dinner spot, you got to get there early. Then you can get a good dinner spot.
You can't reserve until you come to the train.
Correct. You can't book it when you're on thing. You got to wait till you're on the train to book. Checking in at the station to book your dining reservation time. And then when you get down there, then they'll ask you what you want to eat. Oh, maybe this is it. You think that's it? Oh, there looks like there could be a gator out there. I don't know. You think that was the St. John's River? That was anticlimactic if it was. But I'll bet that's what it was. You could check. We could check on Google Maps. We must have crossed next to it. Well, we must have crossed next to it. So I hope you weren't waiting to see this big river, because we didn't cross this big river. We went next to it, and it was on the other side of the train, so we can't see anything. So, anyway, with that, I think we'll let everybody go. Maybe when we get some evening views out the window, maybe I'll come back on a little bit.
Can you see the car going parallel?
I'm going to go a little bit later when we have some evening views. But yes, there's a car going right along with us. He thinks he's going to make a right turn. Doubt it.
Oh no, we're at an intersection.
We're at the back. Oh no. Behind there's what, 3? I think there's 3 or 4 coach cars. So there's another sleeper car, 3 or 4 coach cars, and then 9 cars carrying our cars back there. And take care, everybody. Thanks for.
I was gonna say use this
as the background. Okay, we'll use that as the background. So we'll see everybody later. Like I said, stay tuned. Maybe we'll get some evening shots out the window for people to see a little later on.